Good morning? I don't even know what time it is. Hold up. Let's... Fuck. I don't know, but once again, woke up from the cold. But as you notice, I got my big fuzzy hat on. This thing fell off, and apparently either I have condensation on the inside of my hat or it's sweat. I think it's sweat. Thing is, when you pile on the clothing and the blankets and all that, sometimes like I totally overdo it with the blankets because it gets fucking cold, you know. Fortunately, I don't believe I'm saying fortunately, it's now 28 degrees. And it's cold, but when you sleep in like single digits and in the teens regarding, Fahrenheit, you kind of get used to it, you acclimate to it. And fortunately, this week it's going to be warmer. The lows will be in the mid-20s, and the highs actually on maybe 2 or 3 days is going to reach, believe it or not, 60 degrees. But most of the time it'll be in the 50s, and that's good. I was talking to an employee at the storage place where I keep my stuff in California. Her name's Sarah. And I was doing a transaction, paying some rent, and I just asked her after, well, hey man, what's the weather like? She goes, yeah, it's sunny, but it's chilly. It's real chilly. And I go, well, I'm curious, how many degrees is it? She goes, yeah, it's like 50 degrees right now. And I kind of chuckled. Okay. And and then I proceeded to tell her, I used to think 50 degrees was cold. And then I moved here to the Bluegrass State, and we had a good chuckle about it, So I'm going to have to reacclimate to the heat. Because looks like the heat will be coming. Not right away. It'll be like perfect-ish up until July. Now, when I say perfect-ish, it'll mean no more weather in the teens. The temperature will raise some, and it'll be springtime. And springtime here is beautiful. It's perfect. It's like California. It's like Oxnard, where I used to live, by the beach. It's like that. Except in Oxnard, sometimes you got a lot of hazy days, overcast and rain layer and all that shit. Here, you have beautiful, beautiful sunny days, Ferris Bueller skies, blue skies. And then out of nowhere, it's going to rain pretty hard, like thunderstorms and stuff. And it'll do that for a day or two, and then back to beautiful spring days. So then in July, those beautiful spring days turn into the humidity. You'll start feeling the humidity, and when you start feeling the humidity, that's when the temperature goes up from the 60s, 70s. It starts going into the 80s. Now, at first, the 80s feel hot. And you're going, fuck, it's hot. It's like 83, 85 with the humidity. And then you start to get a little miserable. But then, when July, August, September comes, oh shit. Then it gets into the 90s, 95. Really, it does get in the hundreds here, but when you get in the 90s and it's like fucking at least 80% humidity, it's horrible. It's fucking horrible. It's like you're in a sauna, and you know, and it's like you're in a sauna not just for 10 minutes, but all fucking day. And then at night when it cools down, you can feel some of the humidity, but it'll stay like in the 70s, still hot, you know. So I'll go from right now, I got like 4 or 5 layers of shirts on. I'll go from that to no shirt at all. Yeah, because it gets that uncomfortable. I mean, when the summer comes and it's humid, it's super hot, you'll find me no goddamn shirt because it's just fucking hot, man. And that's when I get my tan. I tan up pretty easy, so. But right now, once again, I woke up from the cold, even though, I mean, it's 28 degrees. It's still cold, but to me, it's tolerable because I acclimated to the colder weather, like in the last 2 weeks, and now it's starting to warm up, so that's cool. Anyways, shit. Now I can't go back to sleep. Probably just sit up and read. I have like Kindle on my phone, so I could read some of my books. Or I'll watch some YouTube, some bullshit like that. Anyways, all right. Well, thanks for tuning in. I'm out.